morning, good afternoon, and good evening to my fellow Dolly family. Welcome to my channel, and welcome if you're new. My name is Courtney Rolfe, and today, you guys, I have a beach glass haul for you, which I'm so excited. This was like the best beach glass find that you could possibly ever have. I'm so happy to add it to my jar. Let me go grab my jar. If you hear sizzling in the background, I'm making supper. So my jar, I tell you, all summer, this summer, my jar has been getting full of Seaglass. Full of Seaglass. And my friend Brittany, she's been actually been doing a lot of Seaglass for me. Like I got a couple of blue pieces, mostly green. Green seems to be the winner. I don't know why there's so much green when there should be other colors, but today, you guys, I'll show you my little haul that I have. And I'll show you what I found. Brittany found me this really gorgeous piece of Seaglass, and it's got like a wedge to it. It's kind of cool. And then I found a piece. This piece was awesome to find. We had a thunderstorm today, so that was really cool to see the thunderstorm. So I was really intrigued on how to see the thunderstorm was going off. Then we found some clay pieces. Clay is now one of my new things, finding little clay pieces on the bridge, like on the beach. We found some white clay bridges. Pieces, I mean. And then we found some of this ones. I don't know what kind of clay this is, but it felt really cool and very unique. And then I found this piece. This piece was awesome. So we found that piece. It was really cool. It's just like this rich old piece of clay. And then I found this stone, which is really cool. It was like a full, sorry, that's my, if you hear that, I better go turn that down. It's my oven cooking in the background. I'm making pork chops and vegetables, and I'm going to make cheese bread with it, go with it. So, sorry guys, I just have to flip this over for a minute. I'll be a momentary little moment. So you guys, I don't want to toot my own horn, but you guys, I got to learn how to drive yesterday with my buddy Isaac. I was really happy because I've never driven before. I mean, I drove twice with him, and he was such an amazing driver. He's been driving since he was 16 years old, so I got to learn how to drive with him. He has his driver's license and everything, so it was really awesome, and he said I did a really good job. So then I found this piece. This piece is really cool. It's like really big and white. I think this piece was my most favorite piece to find today. One of them. And I found another piece. Bigger pieces. My friend Brittany, she said that anytime that there is pieces, they always, after a rainstorm or something, you can find them washed up against the shore. I found a really cool rock that I liked. It was black and white. It kind of reminded me of a meteor. So I thought that was kind of cool. There's another, this piece of clay. This piece of clay was really cool that I found. It was really unique. It was like white, and then it was like this, like kind of like a brown at the afterwards. And then we found more clay. This is like really cool. And then I found white clay, which is really cool, blue. I thought that was really, like the clay pieces are really cool. And then I found another piece of clay, kind of like a white, shiny piece of clay. I just started collecting clay. Another green piece. And then I found another big piece. I thought that was really cool. my friend Brittany found me like a tinty, oily, blue piece. I think this is a blue piece. So I'm putting these, I'm keeping that piece. I'm keeping the shinier pieces because I love them so much. What my plan is to give them to my nieces. I might keep actually the bigger pieces. I'm gonna give them to my nieces so that my nieces can like use them for like art or whatever if they wanted them for art. I'm almost filled up this whole jar. Almost. I found this cool piece. And we found a really cool clay piece. Like this piece we found right on the road. It's like a dark bluey resistant clay piece. My favorite piece I found of all times was my purple piece. I could not believe, this is like a pinky purpley color. And that is rare. That was I'm going to keep that one for sure. That is supposedly supposed to be really purpley. Have a tint of purple. And then mostly white today because white was a big piece. So a lot of white pieces and green pieces are famous. Like there's another iridescent color. Like there, after the rainstorm, I think I dropped my piece. After the rainstorm, there are a lot of like really interesting rock finds. I found it really cool that we got to find really big pieces today. So mostly white and and I found a marble today actually. How cool is that? Found a little trinky marble. Clay. More clay. So it's just really interesting to find all these pieces of clay and glass. And then I found another big piece of glass. And then, like, it was funny how that happened. And then this is another clay piece. Kind of different. I think I'll put the clay pieces in a box. And the glass pieces. And we did find a lot of blue pieces. Like there's another little blue piece here. There's the blue. I like the blue pieces. Like we found a whole bag of it today. My sister keeps a little bag for me so I can have the blue pieces. Like, and there are speckle pieces. Like, oh, this is clay too. So that was a really interesting day. Like I found all these pieces. This is so cool. Like we found a lot of pieces. Like when you see, look how much we found today. From after the storm, I think it's really cool how it came out from the storm. It was just coming out from nowhere. So they'll probably go again tomorrow. Like, and there's like light blue. So I think my sister and I really filled up our jar today, which I'm really happy for. So we're going to do that again tomorrow, possibly. I love that piece. That piece is really cool. But yeah, you can find Seaglass anywhere. I'm sure the States have Seaglass. Wherever you are, I'm sure you guys have Seaglass. It's really pretty. It comes in many colors. It comes in purple, as you saw. It comes in pink and like blue, and I'll show you a blue piece. It's really tiny, but I don't know if you can see that, but that's a blue piece. So I think Brittany just filled up half of my jar today with Seaglass, and I'm planning on giving them to my nieces and nephews so that when they get older, if anything ever happened to me, they can have the Seaglass and do what they want with it. There's so much of it, so this is all from the summer that I collected Seaglass. It's so much fun to do. It's very peaceful and it's very free. Like, you don't need to worry about that. So yeah, this is my favorite piece. I hope you guys enjoyed my Seaglass collection and my clay glass collection. But, oh, I should show you the very biggest piece of all that I found. Oh, there's more in here. Hold on. There's another piece. They come very tiny. You have to see really green. You have to have really good eyes to get in the water. So let me show you my biggest piece of clay that I found today. And then I gotta let you guys go for dinner. It's around here somewhere. I know it's in here in my purse somewhere. I did do, it was a really big piece. Like I could, oh, there's another piece of Seaglass that fell on the floor. This is a green piece. I have a big piece of clay somewhere. I have no idea what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Guys, check out this big piece of clay. I couldn't believe when I found it. It was so big. It was awesome. I love it. There's all my clay pieces. I hope you really enjoyed my collection, because this is my new thing that I love to do. Collect stones. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll talk to you guys later. And I hope you guys have an awesome time, and I hope you really enjoyed the I like this rock too, the video, and I'll talk to you guys next week. I'm getting a baby, so I'll be having a baby video for you guys in the next couple of weeks. Her name's gonna be Brittany, after my friend, so yeah. Anyways, have a good night, you guys. Hope it wasn't too boring for you. Bye.